Well, guys, today seems to be a pretty normal day for us. Agreed, Lollipop. There's not much action going on today. I know. This seems like a pretty normal day for us. Yeah, but in all honesty, I'm having a pretty good day. Why's that, Jacob? And what are you watching anyway? I'm watching this pretty unique show about a character who's half a vampire and half a fairy. It's pretty good. Why would something with that concept exist? I'm not sure, but it's pretty unique. And I've seen it a few days ago, and I watched, and it's actually a pretty good one. And what is the name of the show? Apparently the name of the show is Isadora Moon, but it's actually quite good once you watch a few episodes of it. And why are you a fan of it, Jacob? Because I'm always on the search for unique shows to watch, and this one is pretty unique. And any show is unique, is pretty good once you watch a few episodes after a while. But we don't understand it the way you do, Jacob. Yeah, and it's not like something that unique would work in the real world. Yeah, but guys, this is a cartoon that we're talking about. And plus, I'd like to see you guys imagine what it would be like if cartoons were actually real. Hey, Tupi and Binu, are you guys up for another adventure? You bet I am. I agree. All right. Shall we head into the world to see what awaits us? Sounds like a plan. I couldn't agree more. All right, let's get what we need, and then we'll get going. Okay, so I'm having a hard time trying to understand this. So, is this a stage show and you guys are all performers? Or do you actually go on the adventures and the stage shows are based on the adventures you actually go on? I'm confused in more ways than one. You know what? I'm just gonna get this out of the way. It's so unusual to see a dragon shopping in a supermarket. Well, I assure you, I might be a dragon on the outside, but I'm just like everyone else. I suppose, but this is not how I imagined us shopping at a supermarket under these circumstances. So I've been noticing that there's been a lot of noise in the area lately, and I was wondering if you knew anything about it. Well, actually I do. Okay, so whose place is this? This is where I live with the other 12 members of my family. Well, that would explain where all that noise is coming from. Alright, you guys are gonna love these 3 new cosmetologists. Apparently they do a very good job and they've never messed anything up on the first try. Oh look, they're already here waiting for us. Greetings, guys. Greetings to you 3 as well. And before you guys ask, the others are away for the day, so it's just the 3 of us. So, do any of you have scheduled appointments here? Actually, yes. We each have a different appointment. I'm scheduled to have a haircut right now. The usual spa I go to is closed for the day, so that's why I'm here. And 2 weeks ago, I scheduled an appointment for myself to have my nails done. Well, you've certainly come to the right place, you guys, 'cause we can do all that. Just head on in and we'll get started in a few minutes. All right, great. See, I told you guys these three know what they're doing. Man, it's such a wonderful day to be walking down the street. Get out of the road, you idiot. There might be cars coming. Wow, what an idiot that guy is. Who on earth walks in the middle of the road not knowing there are cars coming? I know, right? That's been happening for weeks, and I'm glad someone finally stepped in to do something about this. And all I'm going to say to this is, this was worth the walk that I was going on this afternoon. So, have you guys found her yet? No, we haven't. And what about you guys? Any clue where she might be? No. And now that I think about it, I don't think she's here now. Well, where do you guys think she could be if she's not here? I don't know. But at this point, I don't think anyone else knows either. Well, at this rate, she could be anywhere in the world for all we know. So let me get this straight. So your parents work at the hotel and you get to stay here and in this it's also home to 21 creatures. Yes, including the one who is currently with me right now. And are they hostile at all? No, they seem to be pretty safe and neutral. And I assure you, they're no trouble at all. Huh, that's good news. And I'm very glad to have booked my stay here. I definitely will be coming back in soon. All right, guys, we're here in the city. So, because we all want to go to our respective places that we want to go, I think it's best if we split into one group of 3 and another group of 2. So, Persephone and Lucy, you guys will go in one group, and Anderson and Jacob, you guys will go with me. Hey, sounds good enough. I agree. I'm with you. That seems reasonable enough. Same. All right, let's say we meet back here in 3 hours, and it might take us a little bit longer to get here, but we'll say 3 hours at the minimum, okay? Yeah, got it. Same here. I agree with that. All right, we'll meet back here in 3 hours. And guys, let's hope we don't run into each other in an unexpected way. So what you're saying is that you're an insect who plays rock music. Yeah, that's what I literally said to you. Yeah, I don't really get what all the buzz about you is about. Really? Did you have to say that? Well, I had to say something to that. Okay, so maybe cartoons would be a bit off if they were real. Yeah, but I'm not saying it's impossible. I'm just saying it's something that probably should be left in the world of animation. And dang it, I think the internet connection is a bit off. I'll have to head somewhere else where it's more fully connected. What about the cafe at the city center? It, it, I've heard great things about it, and it's always working. Abby, that's a great idea. And I think I'll do that. So, I'll, so I'll just, I'll just head off now, and I'll see you guys later. And guys, be sure to watch over the house while I'm away. Got it? Sure. Okay. All right, Jacob. If that's what you want. All right. Thanks, guys. To see bloopers from this video and deleted scenes featuring Nella the Princess Knight and Alice's Wonderland Bakery, stay tuned for the video. Tupi and Binu Fabulous Adventures is one show that I'm looking forward to seeing.
Thanks for subscribing. This music's still in kids.